This is section 7.2 on similar polygons. To start off with, in this problem we're given that quadrilateral EPOH is similar to quadrilateral KCAJ, and the order of these letters is very significant, specifically since we're not given all the information on the quadrilaterals. So here's how I'm going to start off. Segment EP and segment KC are corresponding to each other, and the quadrilaterals aren't congruent, and we can see that that's not true because 8 and 18 aren't equal to each other, but that establishes a ratio between these two quadrilaterals. So 8 over 18 is equal to, and now we can look for the variable of x, and I see that OP is corresponding to AC, so here is OP. There's segment AC, so 8 over 18 is equal to 3x plus 2 divided by the 14. And now, because this is a proportion, we can simplify. I can divide that by 2 and divide that by 2, so we have smaller numbers at least. Now when we cross multiply, I'll get a cross product of 56 equals 27x plus 18. We can subtract 18 from both sides, so 38 is equal to 27x. Divide both sides by 27, and x equals 38 over 27. The other thing we're looking to find here is the value of y, and segment HO is corresponding to segment JA, so we have y over 11. Y over 11 is in that same ratio that we started off with, the 8 over 18, which we simplified down to 4 over 9, so we'll cross multiply again. 9y equals 44. Divide both sides by 9, and y is equal to 44 over 9. Next question. Are there any similar polygons in this shape? Well, I see a total of 3 rectangles. We have this gray one. We have this one, and then we have the entire shape. So we're going to compare all of them. We know that all the corresponding angles are congruent. They're all 90 degrees, so we're just comparing sides. I'm going to start with the smallest one first. The smallest length is 4, and the largest length is 8. And then as I look at the medium-sized one, this gray one, the smallest length is 8, the big length is 12. And then as I look at the entire one, the small length is 8, and the big length is 16. So I'm looking to see, are there any of these fractions equal to each other? 4 over 8 and 8 over 16 are the same. So we do have a pair of similar polygons. We have the small one, which I'll call EDBF. And then that one is similar to, now when I name the big one, I've got to make sure that I'm lining up the letters correctly. So ED, which is one of the short sides, is going to correspond to AC, one of the short sides, so AC, DB. So yes, they're similar, and these are the ones that are similar. Next example, we want to find the value of x so that quadrilateral ADEF is similar to quadrilateral BADC. I'll go ahead and highlight some things here. There's FE, which is our length of x. FE is corresponding to CD, and so FE is x. The length of CD is 9, so x over 9 is equal to, I'll go back to the first quadrilateral, and we have a length of DE, that's 4, over, and then in the other one, DE corresponds to AD. AD is this length, which is also going to be x. Cross multiply, x squared equals 36, so x equals 6.